Hi all, welcome back to my channel Learn English with Abhyasha. Today I'm going to discuss about 12 scientific study tips for exams to best. So let's get started. Tip number 1. Set a schedule. On your calendar, mark out chunks of time that you can devote to your studies. You should aim to schedule some study time each day, but other commitments may necessitate that some sessions are longer than others. Order classes require more study time, so to do classes that are worth several credits. Tip number 2. Study at your own pace. Do you digest content quickly or do you need time to let the material sink in? Only you know what pace is best for you. There is no right or wrong study pace, so don't try matching someone else's speed. Instead, through trial and error, find what works for you. Just remember that slower studying will require that you devote more time to your schoolwork. Tip number 3. Listen to music. Listening to music while studying is left up to personal preference. Many agree that playing certain types of music, such as obscure 18th century composers, can help students engage part of their brain that help them pay attention and make prediction, not to mention. Listening to music may improve your mood and change your whole outlook about studying in general. Tip number 4. Get some rest. Exhaustion helps no one performs their best. Your body needs to rest. Getting enough sleep is crucial for memory function. This is one reason that scheduling study time is so important. It reduces the temptation to stay up all night, cramming a big test. Instead, you should aim for 7 or more hours of sleep the night before an exam. Tip number 5. Silence your cell phone. Interruptions from your phone are notorious for breaking your concentration. If you pull away to check a notification, you will have to refocus your brain before diving back into your studies. Consider turning off your phone sounds or putting your device into do not disturb mode before you start. Tip number 6. Don't overlearn. Once you have been able to cycle through your flashcards without making a single mistake, you may feel a sense of satisfaction and call it a day, or you may feel a charge and be tempted to continue studying. When you come to this fork in the road, keep in mind that a sharp onset of diminishing return during overlearning. With a limited amount of time to study each topic, you are better served moving on to something else. Tip number 7. Stop multitasking. Multitasking is a myth. You may think you are killing two birds with a one stone by texting while studying, for example, but you are actually forming poor study habits. According to research, so called multitasking extends your study time and ultimately may damage your grades. Tip number 8. Stick to print. Some research argue that adopting interactive habits like scrolling, clicking, and pointing enhance the academic experience, but more than 90% of students polled said they prefer a hard copy or painting over a digital device when it comes to studying and schoolwork. Tip number 9. Be the teacher. To teach information to others, you first have to understand to yourself. Therefore, when you are trying to learn something new, challenging yourself to consider how you had to teach it someone else. Wrestling with this concept will help you gain a better understanding of the topic. Tip number 10. Join a study group. Studying does not always have to be an individual activity. Benefits of study group include explain the material to one another, being able to ask questions about things you do not understand, quizzing each other or playing review games, learning the material more quickly than you might on your own, having fun as you study. Tip number 11. Snack and smart food. Coffee and candy will give you a temporary boost, but they have to a blood sugar crush. For energy that is more focused and sustainable, try healthy snacks such as edamame, apple, or nuts extra. Tip number 12. Take care of yourself. At the end of the day, your brain is an organ in your body. Take care of it by taking care of yourself. Get regular exercise, eat well, don't overthink, get good sleep, and take care of your mental well being. These are all the study tips helps to improve your educational area. So, if you like the video, you know what you have to do. So, please subscribe, comment, and share my video with your contacts. To stick longer with me, subscribe to the channel. I hope I prove worth to your time. I see you again in the next video. Thank you. You take care and bye bye.